how is this going to work? Too big. My backpack was too big for the space. Taking the high tide route. Matapōuri, it's absolutely gorgeous here. I've just left Whananaki Holiday Park and I'm taking the high tide route because the tide is a bit high. And I'm thinking I'm going to take the coastal walk, which used to be the old route, because I hear from the locals that it's really gorgeous. So I'll show you the highlights. Okay, I'm here. I've come from Whananaki South, and this is the walkway I'm taking. And then the idea is to stick to the coastal route rather than going up the hill on the official route. We'll see, I might change my mind, but what a gorgeous spot. Not super obvious, but very helpful. The trail goes up to the top of the hill in front of me there. I'll get there slowly. Oh, hello. Hello. All right, I made it to the far end of the Whananaki Coastal Walkway, and it's 11 o'clock, so it's a little over 2 hours. That's pleasing. Okay, now to make my way to the road. Sandy Bay. Just leaving Sandy Bay on the old coastal route. The sound of the waves, it's quite hard to tell if it's waves or a car. There's a fair number of cars coming this way. Again, maybe because it's Saturday. Looks like a lovely wee spot. Lots of people having a day out or maybe camping. I'm not sure. Anyway, lots of people enjoying their Saturday. Alright, this is my first real test today. So far it's been pretty easy to pick a side and feel safe. But people are driving at a reasonable, safe feeling speed. Oh my goodness, look at that view. Lovely. Not sure where to go on this one. I'll cross. Whale Bay. Not detouring. My heart set on a cup of coffee and Matapōuri. Okay, I've reached Matapōuri. About 12:30, so I am going to stop and find the general store, get a coffee, hopefully something to eat, have a break, and then head on to Tutukaka and then Ngunguru. Minute break, and I'm now leaving Matapōuri, weighed down by a delicious pizza, or fueled by a delicious pizza and a coffee. On to Tutukaka, which Google tells me will take me at least 2 hours. I'm assuming it's going to take me more like 2.5 because I'm not fast. And I'm starting to feel like I've been walking all morning. I just came across that single lane bridge. Now that is a lovely welcoming sign. How clever some people are. And 10k to go today. So that groan was because it was a big step down off the verge. And my backpack weighs, I swear it weighs more than it did when I started today. There's the Matapōuri Estuary Wildlife Management Reserve. Oh, and another car. My plan is to stop for a rest in Tutukaka and then go on to Ngunguru. But rest first. I need a break. I can see the sign for the marina ahead, and that was suggested as an excellent place to stop and have a rest, a refreshment. So I'm going to have a look into that before I go any further. I need to sit down for a wee bit. Tutukaka is having a party, and there's food and drinks and entertainment until 8 p.m. Oh, okay.